My name is Rachel Smith. I'm the Family Service Coordinator for Cancer Focus Northern Ireland. I support children when a significant adult has cancer, so maybe that's parents, grandparents, or anybody who is important to that child, helping them understand cancer and understand the treatment and everything that goes with it. There is an immediate change when somebody has cancer. Somebody's gone away to hospital and they often look fine, and then suddenly people are arriving with gifts, people are crying, people are stressed, and often people don't tell children what's going on. And that is the immediate problem of it. There was a little girl said to me, I knew something was wrong the minute she walked in the door. The minute I came home from school that day, I knew something was different. And I think that goes for a lot of my kids. They're saying, I knew there was a change. And that is where the anxiety begins for a child. So the anxiety at that stage is not about the cancer, it's about the change. Once you've gathered yourself, explain before they hear from somebody else, because you do not want them to hear from somebody else and then feel that they cannot come to you with their questions. We need to use clear, concise language and say that it's cancer. Because if you say to a child, Mummy's got a sore tummy, the next time that child gets a sore tummy, they're going to think, am I going to have to go to hospital a lot? Is everybody going to get upset? So it's explaining and giving information to what is going on. Explain that it's cancer. Explain what cancer is. It is bad cells that have changed within the body and they've created a lump. Explain where the cancer is. A brain tumour is very different to breast cancer, to bowel cancer. So I would often explain to children, it's hundreds of different illnesses with this hat that is called cancer. And then explain what's going to happen next. So what the treatment is. Explain what chemo is, explain what radiotherapy is, and explain the side effects. For a lot of children, they can cope. Their cancer, we've got that, they understand that. Because they're not frightened of cancer, we are. We're grown-ups and we're frightened of it. Children are frightened of things they don't understand. It's really important to give hope, but what you don't want to do is give a falsehood about it. So saying, we really hope that this is going to make Daddy better. We really hope that the doctors are going to be able to take the cancer away from Granny. And we really hope the treatment will be done by this summer. So it's giving it a longevity of time as well, because it's not like they'll need a small bit of medicine. If you say that to a lot of children, they'll think it's like Calpol and they'll be fine in 10 minutes. What keeps children feeling safe is routine. Keep them in school, inform the school of what's going on, because often schools can be a real source of help. Explain to the children if somebody different's going to be collecting them from school. And also, if you ask the school, you might find that somebody can help with runs to football club, runs to swimming, and so the child's routine and life can stay the same. I think it's also, there is a temptation, absolutely, to spoil children when this kind of thing's going on, and it doesn't really help, because that kind of 7 hours on the Xbox has got to come back from that, and it's anything you put in now needs to be something that can stay long term. So it's keeping your boundaries in, keeping behaviour as you expect them to behave, not filling them to the top with sweets and junk food, because you've got to come back from it. We have a team of people who go out throughout the whole of Northern Ireland. So any point, from point of diagnosis to, if the outlook is not so positive, to bereavement as well, we go out and do one-to-one home visits anywhere in Northern Ireland. You can refer yourself, you can get your healthcare professional to refer you. It's as simple as a phone call. And the referral isn't anything big either, it could just be having a chat. You just ring Cancer Focus and ask to speak to somebody in the family service. The most important thing is clear, honest information and use the word cancer. Differentiate it from other illnesses. Ask for help. We are here to help you. We are here to support you, and that maybe that one conversation could really make a huge difference. And communicate with your children so that if you are the one communicating them, then they will communicate with you. And if you tell them the truth, they'll tell you the truth back.